But now we come to the payoff.
Hi, I'm Heather Barton.
And I'm Richie Antipuna.
Hi, I'm Heather Barton, and this is... How can you look and talk to me seriously with no fucking clothes on?
Just like this. That's what the fuck we do.
I'm about to throw up. Well, a few weeks ago, there was a meeting...
I wanted to ask you this the other day when I was watching.
Oh, God, what
Why do you always start it off with, well...
Well, there was a man's body found... I'm doing that over because I'm cutting out the well. How do I start? Well, there's a guy... Well, you know, our good friend Tia. All right, well, at Castor and Armingo. Well, all right, okay, they arrested his ass and, well, there were 12 cats rescued. Well, Kimberly Schubert said, duh. Well, you're going to get hit in a minute and fly right across the room. That's going to be hysterical. You want to get hit today, don't you? You must be feeling better.
And I'm Richie Antipuna. And I'm Richie Antipuna.
Do it again.
And I'm Richie Antipuna. And I'm Richie Antipuna.
And that's him. You know who he is.
And the host gonna sit right here. What the fuck? All right, well, I'm Richie Antipuna.
Nobody really cares.
And this is the Richie Antipuna show.
No, it ain't. KENZO News.
At any rate, bing, bing, bing in this corner. Get ready for the rematch that will include, but are not limited to, mudslinging, teasing, taunting, name-calling, humiliation, criticizing, and flat-out lies. Thanks for watching the Richie Antipuna show, and I know you got to be fucking sick of watching these rewind specials because I know I'm sick of fucking doing them. But we're getting ready to go into the new studio and come at you with some new fucking shows. So, you know, tune in next week. We'll be there for you, all right? KENZO Pride. But I want to don't when you got boom. I didn't get booted off the ballot. I stepped down.
Okay, well, you can explain to me exactly what happened.
I don't even want to talk about it now, so that's not in there now.
What is the difference between thefts and robberies and burglaries?
Burglaries, and I guess you have to wear a mask. Thefts, you just steal. And what was the other one? Robberies is like with a gun or a knife or something. I guess that's how they do it, but it's going to get worse.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a lot of, like, white-collar men out there struggling to feed their families out.
Why has it got to be a white and black thing?
It's not black, it's blue
You
and white.
You said white.
It's white and blue.
You brought it up.
You have no idea because you never worked a day in your life, so you wouldn't know white, blue, green. You have no idea.
Speaking of that, we're going to talk about the first KENZO meet and greet.
Right.
And what's this package here for?
I have no idea. Well, why don't you talk about the meet and greet and then we can open it.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a very successful event. There was no problems. You know, everybody had a good time. Everybody, you know.
How would you know that?
Great time. And
how would you know?
Well, up to the point where I don't remember.
Yeah, because as I recall, you took a tumble down a few stairs at the end of the night and
a little more than a few.
Bumped your head, and that's why we had to miss the show last week because you looked like the Elephant Man.
I did look like the Elephant Man.
Which I thought would have been great for TV, but you chose not to show up.
I just couldn't. I would have done it looking like that. I just couldn't do it.
I'm not a monster.
I am not a monster.
Yeah. But it was fun. Thanks for everybody who came. I know that you were really upset because after you were taken out by ambulance, you lost your hat. Mm-hmm. And it was being held for ransom by Colleen Davis, and she put it up on auction.
And the highest bid was what?
I believe $10,000.
No, 100.
Okay. So
by Fat
I talked to her
Kirby
the other day, and yesterday also she said that she sold the hat. She sold the hat. So
I hope Fat Bobby Kirby didn't actually win the bid with that $100 bid because his fucking head's too fat for that hat.
Let's see what your special
let's see
delivery
what
is
the
from
special
one of your
delivery
fans.
is. Oh, it's from a fan?
I guess. Who else would send it to you? Unless it's a bomb.
How the fuck am I supposed to open it? I don't have nails.
Really?
Yeah, you should have made it there.
That's because you never got Christmas presents. You're not used to opening up presents. You know what? You're right. Jesus Christ.
How many Kenzos does it take to open up a box? Dude.
Depending on what it is. Oh my God.
Oh my God. British Knights. Oh no, these are Reeboks.
Remember them? British Knights?
Yeah.
They still have.
I said British Knights. There's a letter that says, surprise. Next time you're out drinking and decide to do backflips, leave your hat home. If you lose it again, the next person may not return it to you. Love you, Colleen.
Oh, so she had a heart and decided to give it back to you.
Yes, she did. She took some pictures.
The magic hat. And I also.
And at this point is where
sorry.
you'll see me pull out my can of Tootie spray that I've been carrying since about first grade. Right there.
Okay. I also have a gift for you from me and Laura.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we can go out again.
All right, I got a crash helmet.
Finally, you can walk
This is
up
my after 12 attire.
After 12. Do not serve him alcohol after 12 when he's wearing this helmet.
My after 12
That's
attire.
what you have to wear.
A catcher's mitt?
Well, it's going to protect you.
Let's see.
So, back to the news.
Well, in local news.
Speaking of that, there was an article written in the Philadelphia Weekly
Yes, there was.
about you.
Some handsome fella.
Yeah, that's why the picture was like.
I know, right? They just want to make me look like a Kenzo, that's all.
But it was a really long article. It was like 3 pages. It wasn't all just about you. You said it says that you started a group called KENZO Pride. With more than 2,800 members and growing daily, the group's wall is a digital high school reunion, which is true. It's like a party line. Repository for KENZO
Some of them are high.
in-jokes. Yeah, yeah. A KENZO dustpan is a ripped-up cereal box. Well, everybody knows that. KENZO shrimps are hard pretzels dipped in ketchup, and so on. Antipuna says the Facebook group is just the beginning of the Kensington Pride movement. It's a whole movement.
That's right.
Join
We're taking over to Kenzo Revolution.
Which he is promoting from all angles, along with his creative partner, Heather Barton. Thanks, Tara.
Why did you put creative?
Because she's
you made up
she's very observant.
charismatic. That's right. So you are
Yeah.
creative.
Anyway, Antipuna hosts the Richie Antipuna Show, a hyper-local video magazine produced in partnership with Woodshop Films. He also hosts Live Talk with Richie Antipuna on Blog Talk Radio online. And I will not do that no more because
she gets
he
put
mutes
in
me,
the corner.
and I will not be muted by anybody. So I will not be calling
mute
in
yourself.
for that.
Well, they tried to explain what is a Heather Barton. Oh no, what is considered Kensington. Not many people can decide on the boundaries or whether they... What?
R-N.
Oh, that is just like R. You didn't want to put A-R-E?
I don't want to waste letters.
Not many people can decide on the boundaries or whether they are in Kensington. Old Kensington, New Kensington, East Kensington, West Kensington. You're a Kenzo, I'm a Kenzo, whatever. Is that fast
I
enough?
was supposed to read that part.
I don't fucking know.
I don't care though.
You
But
can
that's
have
the fastest I
You
ever
can
heard
have
something
Greg
because you're like,
Butcheroni.
and then they had a barbecue over there at the park. Like you're a stoner. All right.
No, you're the one that says you're stoned all the time.
No, you say I'm stoned all the time. But I'm not.
Would I have my hand up your ass on the last show and moved your lips and said I'm stoned?
Did I say that?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. This is you. But you can call 215-686-2840. And it's Monday through Friday, 12:30 at 12:30. Kill themselves. Right?
And that number again is 1-800 you're an asshole.
You can donate today by emailing Already, I'm having a Joanne Weir moment here. Okay, you can visit their website at EKNA. Go on a manhunt. You can call 686-8345 or go to the website at readynotifypa.org for more
Or you
information.
can call the right number, which is 685-8345.
Did I say 686?
Yes, you did.
Make sure you bring your own basket, not a bag or a pillowcase. And
it if you're from Kenzo. Just go up there and snatch baskets.
That's not nice.
They
All
let me
sorts of
bring the
things.
pet mouse home from school. And
See, that's how small
right?
he really is. He did a pet mouse.
See?
That's crazy stuff. He
And
just
I left
admitted
it
it.
on top
Here,
of the
on the Richie
radiator.
Antipuna show.
And I left it on the radiator and it cooked.
Nobody wants to hear that. She's an animal lover. You're going to
So-
rot in hell. Tell your
Yeah.
fans how sick you are and dying on your deathbed.
I don't want to bring my personal life into anything.
Oh, yeah, because this isn't personal, this show. They found Richie Antipuna.
Yes, they did.
They did a sweep. The scofflaw.
And I got that's because they used that Swiffer thing.
The sweep.
That thing that you see the dust fly to it.
Yeah, so how did that go? Tell the story. What happened?
Well, they came to
You
my
were
house
walking on the avenue.
6 in the morning, and my wife and daughter woke me up and said, "Dad, the police are here for you." And I said, "Oh,
Again.
get my teeth in my hat. I gotta go."
You got your teeth?
Yeah.
Like you need them in jail?
Yeah. Yes. What was it do?
For what?
You have to be in front of a judge. I didn't want to look like a fucking Kenzo in front of the judge.
Just in case somebody thought you were cute in jail, you could get your...
Nah, there was only a few people in there. About 5 people that got picked up.
And you knew
Well,
them
3
all?
people. No, but they were in. They went to their houses and picked them up.
Wish I had that on camera.
I forget their names, but the one kid lived on Willard Street. The one guy.
You're outing people.
So what?
Dirty rat.
Hey, did you know that Kenzo Fry was on Facebook? Yes, we are, motherfucker. We can spell. Here's the fucking site right here. Get over there and like us. Kenzo Fry, baby.
Hello, and welcome back to the Richie Antipuna show. Sorry we were on vacation for 2 weeks, but upon return, we have learned that there has been a complaint made to the Philly Cam station about the profanity that we use and the content of our show. Richie and I would like to take this time to apologize to our viewers that enjoy vulgar language and sexual innuendos, and for this jackass taking up any of our time. Now, to the bitch with the stick up her ass, thanks for watching our show and for taking the time to call the station. Like us or hate us, you're still talking about us. Oh, and by the way...
Fuck, fucking fucker, fuck.
PA.
It's a law.
I don't live in Philly.
You just admitted on... Oh, my God.
I know. I moved out. but I
Miss
haven't moved out.
Kensington doesn't live in Philly.
I don't. Like, what if we lived to be 200 and something, like in Noah's days?
I wouldn't want to.
But then people would get out of prison and have a whole lifetime left. That's not fair. They should just say life. Something like that, life. That's it. Your life. Not anybody else's life. Your life, right?
Just say there was a man's body.
There was a man's body found in
There
a
you go.
field off of Ruth Street, New Orleans, in Kensington last week. They said they think he was a homeless man because he didn't have ID or anything, and they didn't ID him as of yet, so nobody knows who he is. They didn't give a description, so I can't even tell you what he looks like or what he was wearing, but if you know someone that's missing, contact the police. Probably the 25th district.
That was very informative, Heather.
Yeah.
They found a man, they don't know who he is, don't know what he is. That's a good story. Well, in a letter to the editor section of the Northeast Times website, a reader warns Tacony residents. Summers ago, a young... Oh, I thought that was like number 2. Because that is a number 2, isn't it?
It is a number 2.
So I thought like that was line 2.
Again, I'm saving letters.
Really?
In Inglewood, Colorado, a 28-year-old guy was rescued, dusty but alive, after he was trapped nearly 15 hours in an air-conditioned vent. Inglewood police say they responded to calls for help from the roof of an elementary school where they found a man trapped 30 feet down the vent. Firefighters had to cut open the vent to pull the man out. The Denver Post reports that the man told police he stole a friend's purse the night before and threw it on the roof. When he climbed on the roof to get it, he fell in the vent and got stuck.
So
So
if he was
lesson to
30
be learned.
feet, if he was 30 feet in that vent, how many feet did they have to cut out to get to him?
I don't know, I didn't see the vent.
Well, that's not a very informative story because I want to know how many feet they had to cut out of that vent.
No, I just want to let everybody know if you steal a purse, don't throw it on a roof. Throw it somewhere where you can find it the next day, like behind bushes. Like the guy that was plugging in the cell phone, he could have put it behind the bush, and then the next day he could have went
So
right back and got
what's
it.
the message there with you?
Don't throw it on a roof, because then you got to climb an
How
event
about
to
don't
get it.
steal a purse?
Well, that too. And I would like to tell everybody not to waste their money on the granola bar because it sucked really bad, and it was like $2.75, and they wouldn't let me exchange it for a brownie.
Well, who the fuck wanted it after you touched it?
But, well, it wasn't any good. And they were lying anyway, saying it was glucose-free, and there's probably dead people out there because they sold it as glucose-free. So if you had a reaction, that's why, because it had sugar. So scientists are worried that with the antibiotics, they're going to develop, like, different disease resistance pathogens and stuff like that. So that's really scary because, you know...
What are they going to...
Huh?
What did you say? Pathogens?
Yeah.
It just sounds weird hearing you say, like, educational, like, like you know what you're talking about. Just
anyway, whatever. He so gets on my nerves. And it was celebrating Feast Day, and they named it after the patron Saint Patrick. And he was the most recognized saint, actually, over there. And now it's become a day of drinking, singing, drinking, dancing.
Raping,
drinking.
shooting.
That's not nice. Bar hopping, drinking,
Promiscuous sex.
Well, that goes along with drinking and Irish people. So, yeah. So go out, take your kids out for the weekend, have family fun day, paint your kids green.
Dodge all the drinking and drunk drivers.
Yeah, and whatever you do, God forbid, don't drink and drive. Just get a cab, call a friend, call Richie, call somebody.
Just enjoy a shamrock
Carpool. Did you hear about the chick that tried to hire a hitman on Facebook
to kill
her baby daddy?
Yes, I did.
Well, she put on her status, she said, I will pay somebody a stack to kill my baby father. And some idiot actually answered.
She didn't put baby father. She put baby daddy.
It did say baby father. Yeah,
she said stack and father in the same sentence?
She has some education, I guess. But some guy, he actually wrote her back on the status, right there where everybody could see it. And he said, say no more. What'd he look like? Where he be at?
See, that
Need
sounds
that
right.
stack first. I'ma mop that bull. Lesson to be learned, people. If you want to hire someone to kill your baby daddy, don't look for a hitman on Facebook or Craigslist.
Nope.
I started it off anyway and said when you call everybody mom, dad, aunt, uncle, cousin.
Of course you did. Why would anybody think anything else other than you started everything? And if you didn't, you did it probably better.
I swear to... I'm going to hit you in your kidneys.
So did you have a problem with your credit card being stolen?
Yeah, somebody stole my credit card. Well, they stole the numbers off my credit card somehow. And through the investigation that I decided to go investigate myself, because half the time you never find out. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. I actually got the address for the merchant who supposedly charged my card, and it was for a cleaning service for $1,610. And I don't own a mansion or an airplane, so I couldn't understand what they said they cleaned for $610. So when I called, they gave me the address that was
$1,610, and then you said $610.
I said $1,610. Pay attention.
But you just said $610.
Pay attention. No, I didn't.
am.
Rewind. All right. Well.
Thank you.
All right. Well, everybody's against me now. So whatever. It was $1,610. I'll show you the bill. So anyway, they gave me the address. So I go to the address, and it's a house. It wasn't even a business.
Right.
In the end, what I was told is that there's these new scanners that you can get on eBay for like $10. And if somebody walks by you, they can scan your pocketbook or your wallet.
Why are you telling people how to scam people now? Why are you bringing that up?
Well, basically, I'm doing it to protect people from it because there's some kind of chip in the credit cards now that when you walk through the store, you could just scan it and you pay real fast.
Yeah,
well,
they have it at the pay pumps.
Right, and it's supposed to be convenient for people, but it's allowing other people to steal your information. So make sure if you have that chip in your card, call your credit card company and ask if there's a chip in there. You can protect yourself by wrapping it in aluminum foil and take it out and look like a jackass unwrapping your credit card. Or you can buy a stainless steel wallet that they're selling.
A lead wallet.
Yeah.
Watching the Richie Antipuna show on Philly Cam, channel 66 on Comcast, 29 on Verizon Fios.
Her brother's wife's brother, I believe it is.
Well, why don't you just say her brother-in-law?
Well,
you gotta say her brother's wife's cousin, sister's roommate in college, janitor's
Anyway,
mom.
if you weren't such an insecure, weird-looking, jealous, moronic drunk, maybe your man wouldn't be calling me. I find it amusing that you're so threatened by my relationship with your so-called man. My advice to you, go to AA, take a self-esteem class, and for God's sake, do something with that voice. Dan, call me.
The Richie Antipuna Show does not have any affiliation with this or is not opinionated about this.
Yeah, it's all me. All right. All Kenzos know about roaches, you know, and we all have that problem. And it always seems like they come out more in the summertime, right? So I wanted to give some cheap ways to get rid of them. Still, the number one killer of roaches is boric acid. Everybody
How
knows
do you
that.
know this?
Well, I've used it my whole entire life.
But that's you. How do you know that it's the number one? It's number one
It's
to
what
you.
most people I know use.
How many people
What the
do
fuck
you
do
know
you
that
use?
it?
What do you use?
I don't have roaches.
Yeah, okay. You never had roaches.
When I was
You
a
didn't
kid,
grow up
yeah.
with everything in plastic.
But we played with them.
And right, you probably
We didn't
ate them
kill
along
them.
with the gum off
We
the
didn't kill
ground.
them. We played with them.
That's why you're so fucked up now.
Paint
well, to make
chips.
paint chips, fucking gum off the ground, you're
Oh, man.
retarded. No wonder your mother.
I used to
threw you
lick
away.
the boric acid off the baseboard.
You probably did. You probably ate mothballs as like gumballs. The new cameras,
Mm-hmm.
and
You were out there striking poses. You thought it was for you.
so retarded. Well, since March 2nd, they put them out there, and I think the first week it was just like to scare people, and they weren't taking pictures. But every time I drive by there, at least 4 cars
All day
go
they're
past,
snapping.
and it's flashing, flashing, flashing.
All day long.
And last week, somebody was hit, a girl and a baby flew out of a coach, and I still haven't really gotten updated on that yet. I don't know what happened. I hope everything's okay. But it's not changing anything. So I think it's just all about money. I don't think it has anything to do with safety.
No.
Because it's not making it safer. People panic when they get to the light, and they either slam on their brakes or
Or they just
speed
fly
up.
through, right?
And so I don't think it's a good thing. But somebody had said on the website when they advertised the story that there's 85 red light cameras operating in Philly, but one person said that there's a law, 3116, if anybody wants to look it up. Automatic red light enforcement is first class cities can only be used in 6 intersections. So
I guess we're not a first-class city.
true, we are considered second.
Kensington, the only place where you could see a person run down the street on fire and someone chasing him with a bag of marshmallows, and it wouldn't seem strange.
That's true. I think I've seen that.
If you give a Japanese man a fish, he will eat for a day. If you give a Japanese man a fishing net, he might find some of his kids. Well, that's fucked up.
Moose knuckle, yeah. That's how you tell.
And horse nipples.
And horse nipples. In Middletown Township, Bucks County, cops stopped an ice cream truck for a DUI and found water bottles filled with piss and one in the freezer where they kept the treats.
I'm sure they'll find that in every truck in this city.
Well, that was my point. Police say 46-year-old Yasser Hassan was visibly drunk when he was pulled over. When police searched the Trenton, New Jersey man's truck, they found boxes of wine along with bottles of urine. The lieutenant told the press that a passing motorist called police after seeing the ice cream truck driving erratically. Hassan faces a June 1st hearing on misdemeanor drunk driving charges. Now, I don't know why anybody's so shocked about that, because
No.
where do they go to the bathroom?
Exactly.
They're not going to leave it on the side of the road and jump out.
And even if they do, they don't wash their hands.
Yeah,
And then they're
I
holding
mean,
your cone.
You're taking a risk no matter where you eat.
That's why I don't order from them.
Well, I think you got to be careful which ones, because some of them you can tell are cleaner
All of them.
inside. But if they're going to piss in something, they should have it off to the side somewhere.
Shouldn't be on the
No
truck.
food, or maybe in the front or something. Summertime's almost here, so break out the KENZO summer gear. Here are just a few of my favorites.
Wow. I would love to see your favorites.
You did. I have the pictures. Look at the pictures.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Wow, that's funny.
Ain't
man.
that?
How about that one? Well, here we have the big booty girl cutoff look. That was nice. That looks nice right here.
And then we have the so tight, I have a very small penis and my balls are in my ass jean shorts. Ouchie.
Well, you know, as always, the wife beater with the butt crack ensemble never goes out of style.
Ew. That's you.
I don't wear the wife beater, though.
And the I'm not just fat, I'm pregnant teenager on welfare and not sure who the daddy is look. You like that one.
Why do I feel like you're busting on Kenzo's there?
I can't help what they wear. It's their style. I didn't pick it.
Well, my all-time favorite is the Cheek Peak paints. And you remember these came out in the early 80s. They had plastic, see-through plastic on the buttocks. Remember them?
Nobody wants to see that. Cellulite and hair.
They see it every week when they watch this show.
Cellulite and hair?
Oh, what'd you say?
That's not saying so much good things about yourself. Anyway. Drum roll, please. We got the shorty basketball shorts with pasty white legs that never see the sunlight.
Whose legs are they? Look at somebody we know.
We should have a contest. Guess these legs and you win a KENZO Pride shirt.
If you guess whose legs these are, you win a KENZO Pride shirt.
There you go.
In medium.
Name those bad mamma jammers. A woman can have the sweetest personality, she can be pretty and hardworking, but if her cha-cha isn't bald and her little man in the boat doesn't fit comfortably in my mouth, I am not turned on. I require a shaved and big clit.
What's a clit? Is that the little man
You
in the
never
boat?
seen a clit before? Look down in your pants. That's a clit. Yours is just big.
I got you.
He would want you. You have a big clit, and you just shaved today.
I did. Look at that.
See that? Because of the flash mob attacks and the rapes, I would like to talk about self-defense for my health alert this week. And I'm going to have to practice on you.
What do you have to practice on me?
The moves. I have tips for people how to protect
You do have
themselves.
tips. I mean, yeah, you do.
So are you cool with that? So we have medical people over here waiting.
Yeah.
If you're attacked, it's hard to think about what you're going to do because you're in shock and you just react. But if you practice and plan for an attack, your reaction could mess that person up pretty bad and you could save your life. I recommend that you practice with a real person or take a self-defense class, which can be fun too. So tip number 1 is always carry something in your hand when you walk alone, such as a pen or pepper spray, a screwdriver, a taser. You know, if you carry a gun, keep your hand in your purse or bag on the gun.
Well, now that would be 2 tips right there.
Really?
Yeah, because you finished your first tip and you went right to. And if you're carrying a gun, so that's a second tip.
That's not a second tip. It's just saying, it's just go, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I love
shut
when
up.
she can't.
I love it when you get me
When
pissed
she
when I'm ready
can't
to
explain
practice
herself.
my tips
Oh,
on you.
my
Okay.
God.
So if you're attacked, take your weapon
Is this
and
number 2 or
stab
number
them
3?
in the eye. This is number 2. Or neck is a good place because you can, like here is really good, but here even, you know, you catch a
Now
vein
she's
or something. Okay.
medically inclined.
Or the ear. If you stab them in the ear really hard, that'll put them down. And then you kick them in the balls and you run your ass off. That's, as soon as you stab and run. If it's pepper spray, spray and run. If it's a gun, shoot and run. Okay. Number 3.
Can I just say one thing first?
What?
Fuck, that hurts in the balls.
It's
Fuck,
supposed
fuck,
to.
fuckity, fuck, fuck,
Supposed
fuck.
to.
Fuck, fuckity.
Can I practice it on you?
Fucking fuck.
If you have no weapon, there are things you can do, like put your thumb in their eye and take their eyes out. They'll pop right out. You can chop the side of the neck real hard, like right there. That's a good one. Push in on the throat right here, or the palm of your hand up really hard, like thrust it upward right there. Or you can rip their nose off, but I don't want to stick my fingers up his nose.
Oh, we're getting kicked in the
And
balls
of course,
yet again.
kick in
Fuck.
the balls, right? Because that's
Fuckity.
always a good tool.
Fuck, fuck, fuckity,
And
fuck.
it's good if you can do it this way,
Fuck.
up. You
Fuck.
know what I mean?
Fuck.
Instead of just with the toes.
Fuck.
It's better with the heel.
Fucking
Okay.
right.
So,
Fuck.
good luck, because, you know, women, you need to protect yourself. For real.
Fuck, fuckity. And we're coming up to our
People like this.
our next segment. What the fuck were you thinking? Fuckity,
When I
fuck,
started
fuck, fuck.
doing the show with you, I don't know.
A guy from Montgomery County mistakenly dialed 911 and proceeded to discuss the specifics of a drug transaction involving a significant amount of crack cocaine. The 911 operator stayed on the line long enough to hear the details and peg his location from where he was making a call. Police then went on to the scene where the operator called the number, and she called back saying she was there to pick up the drugs and asked the dealer to waive so she could see him. Police arrested him and found 22 bags of drugs, cash, and a cell phone on him. I would not say that he was the smartest fucking drug dealer around. Would you?
That's sarcasm.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a tendency to be sarcastic sometimes.
Fuck. What the fuck were you thinking?
He wasn't, obviously. Maybe he was smoking the crack cocaine first.
Well, dealers are not the smartest people these days.
Dealers are the users.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They're smoking up all their profits. Well, that's it, folks. If you want to contact me or give us show ideas or hate mail or just say you can contact me at heather.therichyantipuna@gmail.com or Richie at richie.therichyantipuna@gmail.com.
Don't confuse them. Don't confuse them. You can see me any day of the week. I'm at K&A tapping my tin can on the curb. You know, just throwing me a couple coins. That's all. You can see me there anytime. You ain't got to contact me through email. I'm always at K&A. And you can watch us at the Richie Antipuna Show.blip.tv or KENZO News at Scrapple.tv. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Live,
Live,
love,
love,
laugh.
laugh. Live, love, laugh.
Rock on, acknowledge my song, bring my posse along to the party, cause danger zone from the heart is in effect. So I say, buddy, study, think and learn, dig the move we made, stunning those who just can't behave. Discipline, here's a hint, a clue from the crew and too tough. All up in you with the formula coming from me, cause no one told ya of a logo and serious saying this ain't no joke, damn it, I ain't playing. I'm hardcore, straight up raw. I'm the overlord, I door clocking, but